weekend, a fighter that you know, Shakur Stevenson,
Right.
he defeated Artem.
Right.
I can't pronounce his last name.
Artem and whatever his name, yeah.
Yeah. People are being really, really critical of the performance. What did you think?
Well, I mean, listen, Shakur do what he normally do, man. You know what I mean? He box him and he win. But I talked to him last night. Both of his hands was hurt. He told me. He said both of his hands was hurt. I mean, and that wasn't the first time, you know what I mean? They said, and I talked to his cousin, even before, he was telling me something about his hands. He always hurting his hands when he punching. So, you know what I mean? But listen, man, he did what he had to do. And I told him, stop listening to the crowd and stop listening to these people talking about you and all that. And, you ain't got to go back at them and, cuss them out and nothing like that. You know what I mean? Don't let them take you off the square. You know what I mean? That's what I told him. You won the fight. That's it. Now you got to go back in the lab. You know what I mean? I told him, come on up. You know what I mean? Like you used to do. You know?
How do you silence the critics? Or do you, like you said, you just shut them up?
When you next time you fight, you go out there and do what you're supposed to do. Go out there and let your hand. I told Shakur last night. Could have let his hands go a little bit more. He would have stopped him. You know what I mean? But he was waiting. You know what I mean? Waiting on certain shots, throwing 1 and 2 shots. And the boy was awkward. He's an awkward fighter, man. People don't know when you get in with an awkward fighter, man. Sometimes it'd be difficult. You know what I mean? But all he had to do was let his hands go. I know he would have stopped him though. You know what I mean?
Guys is acting like the dude's a turkey. He's a bronze medalist.
That dude ain't with no turkey, man. The boy a good fight. They just probably looking at his style. You know what I mean? But he wasn't no slouch. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It looked like he was kind of stepping on the gas 5th and 6th round while he was going to get him out of there.
Yeah.
Like, what went wrong?
That's what I don't know what it went wrong. Only he can tell you that, though. You know what I mean? But like I said, he did what he had to do, man. And he won the fight. You know what I mean? I can't say nothing. You know what I mean?